Hi, this is Coach Charles Brom here at Fit Health USA in Herndon, Virginia. Today we have a more general topic rather than a specific question. Why do we take one step back to take two steps forward, and the importance behind doing that? So I have many clients who come to me that are injured, maybe with a knee injury, ankle injury, hip injury, and particularly more recently with lower back and mid-back kind of injuries. And many of these people have worked out quite extensively earlier in their life, and now they've gotten to a point where they've put on an extra 10 pounds, 15 pounds, 20 pounds, 30 pounds even beyond what they're used to carrying, and they've decided that they need to come in for some professional help to get that off. And it's really, really annoying when you go to work out on your own and for the next 4 or 5 days your knee is killing you, or your lower back is to the point where you feel like you can't move, and of course you've got to sit all day for work and you're in pain all day long. So what do you do about that? Well, one of the first things that happens when somebody comes into me with a particular injury like that, like a back injury, we go really slowly. So I've had clients that have run marathons in the past, and so their idea of training is usually something that's going to majorly kick their butt, really put a drain on their body and that type of thing. And I completely understand. I enjoy a good ass whipping myself from time to time. But if we're going to get the person back to the point where they're slim and trim and in really good shape again, the very first thing we have to do is get rid of the pain, or at least the extent of the pain in their back or their knee. And one of the ways that we have to do this, we have to strengthen all the muscles that hold those joints together. Now, if there's a rip or a tear or something that needs surgery, that's a different story, and let's let the surgeons deal with that. But if we're just dealing with a nagging injury that you've had for years and it's just not getting any better, first thing we're going to do is focus on getting that region stronger. And we do that by slowing down, reducing the number of repetitions that you're going to end up doing, and doing some very, very basic exercises. And these exercises might be something like a deadlift, a squat. And you say, oh my gosh, I've got a bad back, I can't do a deadlift or a squat. You can if you have good form. And so we need to focus on the movement of your joints and getting that mobility back into place and moving very slowly through the movements and helping you to feel what the movement is supposed to feel like as you're going from the standing to a squatting position and back, or bending over and picking up something off the ground. 100% of the time people are using their back to do that, and so they need to learn what it truly means to use your legs to pick something up off of the ground. Okay, so this concept of taking one step back to take two steps forward. You may have been in great shape at one point in your life, even just a year ago, and then for the last 6 months you've put on 20 pounds. We're going to start out nice and slow, and we're going to get you there. Let me know if you have any questions or further comments down below.